All right. We are live.
Cool beans.
Yes, cool beans, exactly. Let's take a look at this here. There we go. And that setting is on. Now, I'm just going to quickly take the link and post it around.
Sounds good.
Actually, I got to tag this stream.
Quickly go on YouTube. Oh, I don't have internet. Oh well.
Do you need me to give you the Wi-Fi password?
Pretty cool.
1 second, man. Here we go. Hi. Will you be showing the game as you watch? We cannot legally do that. We can't legally do that. That would be illegal. So no, we will not. However, we are able to offer some sort of like play-by-play if you're not able to watch the game, and kind of give you an idea of what's going on in the game. Hi, Gregory Nolan, buddy. How are you doing there, Mr. David Arthur? He always does that.
Lovely.
Yes, sir. Lovely, exactly. Second round of the NHL playoffs. Then, yeah, St. Louis versus Colorado later on tonight. Zach is at work, so I'm going to be covering the game today. Yes. Shucks. How are you guys doing? How are you doing, Kepler?
Bro, I'm doing absolutely fantastic.
You're doing absolutely fantastic.
Yes, sir.
That's great. That's great to hear.
Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better. Look at that. Here, I'm just doing pretty good, buddy. Thanks for asking. There we go. Thanks for saying hello. That was nice of you. Just gonna be sharing a link to the stream. Let's get this going here.
Nice. Kyle Bukoska.
If my team wins tomorrow, we will go to state. Go for it, man. I hope you win. What state, if I may ask, and what sport?
Baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't, what does it say?
Maybe I'm really bad.
Oh, I see. What state?
Attaboy, go win him.
Go for it, man. Battle of Florida and Battle of Alberta is happening in the second round. Yes, sir. Minnesota. Oh, so you guys are actually pretty close. What do you know? Go get it, man. Just waiting for the game. Where is Zach? Zach is at work today. Most of the times it's me at work and him not. But today he's at work, and so I figured rather than not doing anything, I should stream. Why does Zach look different? Because he had a midlife crisis. Oh, Florida's doing the big thing with the drone.
Oh yeah, trying to copy Vegas. All
Uh,
they're missing is some swords.
well, Vegas isn't the first team to do a pregame
I
show.
know what like the mascot center is.
That's not really a. Well, I guess that's something they did do, but I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd say they're the first to do that. They're the first to get a lot of attention for doing it
Fair
because
enough.
of how everything else that was going on. Who do you think is going to win? It's gonna go to 7 in the Battle of Alberta, and it's gonna be so tight.
Oh my gosh, I want to see another
Um,
goalie fight.
I hope Calgary, but I in terms of who I think I maybe Calgary slightly, but I could easily see Edmonton winning that as well. H. When are you gonna cut your mullet? I actually got it slightly shorter just today, believe it or not, because it was like all the way down to here, and I got it. So I got it. I can now see. But when am I actually gonna chop it all off? Who knows? USA pregame is better than all of Canada's. Yeah, yeah. Although I am happy that the Jets have improved theirs, and I would actually be curious to see the new on ice projection stuff that they would do in like the playoffs. Um, we have no entertainment value at the area at the arena like the USA. We just focus on hockey. That's true. Yeah, the United States, a lot of their arenas, they've built a lot around it. I mean, especially actually probably one of the coolest places for that is Detroit, and how like on the inside of the building for the concourse they make it like they design all the concourse to look like old buildings in Detroit on the inside of the building. Like it's really neat though. Go Edmonton Oilers, go St. Louis, go. Hey man. It helps me get the hot chicks, lol.
Attaboy, go get him.
You do you, man, whatever works.
Get 2 W's in one night.
Well, there's Ryan O'Reilly with his missing tooth. Will Jets hire Barry Trotz or Vegas ex-coach? I certainly hope we hire Barry Trotz. Not that Peter DeBoer's bad, but like Barry Trotz. Barry Trotz. But yeah, actually, if you want to know more about that, check out Peg City Hockey uploaded the 21st episode of the Prairie Puck podcast. First time in 4 months doing an episode. He should have uploaded that just today. Go check that out on his channel. So yeah, hi Ryan, buddy. How are you? Oh, he's talking to Ryan. There you go. Should be starting soon. You looking at from your phone? Nicely done. Nicely done. Who's winning tonight, guys? Who's winning? I want to hear it. Who do you want and who do you think? Put it that way, maybe.
It's gonna be the final score. That's what I want to know.
Oh, there you go. Who's winning? What's the score? And then you can have. Look at that, Kepler. You can have yourself a wrap.
Oh,
Yes,
I
sir.
definitely could.
Have yourself a nice, tasty wrap.
When I think of Tim Hortons, I don't really think of wraps.
I don't think anyone thinks of wraps when they think of Tim
I
Hortons.
just want donuts, man. Some good old
Roman
Boston.
Reigns wins. Roman Reigns is gonna be like the next like Kenny Omega and like I have all of the belts. He's gonna like go to AEW, win the AEW from Hangman Adam Page. He's gonna go to New Japan. He's gonna win that one. IWGP. Zach Nolan, leave a like, y'all. Hello, Zach. Yes, leave a like. Drop one, please. Zach, make sure you do your work. Florida Panthers, I want to win. Me as well.
Where does Zach work?
He's working at Goldeyes right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
no doubt that's a fun job.
Oh, it is a fun job. Yeah. Because I did it for a few years.
Yeah.
It's really great there. The only reason I'm not there this year is simply I just don't have the time.
Fair enough.
I've never got stung by a hornet before. Well, it's good to hear you didn't have to go through that. Congratulations. No one wins Florida like Reigns. Acknowledge the man from Pensacola. Yeah. Oh, I just want the game to start. Do you need a lawnmower, Kepler? Do you need a specialty lawnmower?
What are you talking about?
They're selling lawnmowers.
Like,
Like a lawnmower.
okay,
What do you mean like what?
never mind.
It's a lawnmower.
3.0,
Exactly.
4.0.
Oh, you're talking about like the Manscaped shit.
Now I'll take a good old Rona lawnmower.
Dude, the Rona location's not even there anymore. Now it's Lowe's.
I'll take a Lowe's lawnmower.
Don't say that.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels wrong saying that.
It really does, actually.
It does. It feels weird having it not be Rona anymore.
Feels weird, man.
Yeah, it does feel weird. 897. Yikes. How about that carjacking of Mitch
Oh,
Marner?
no.
Not only do the Leafs lose, they can't even go home in their own car. Okay, well, it's not that he wasn't going home.
That's tough.
I heard he was apparently in not the greatest part of town, which, you know, try to avoid that, but obviously I hope he's okay, Never want that to happen to anyone. Although,
There we go.
it's one of those things where, as well, like, if you're in the Winnipeg, don't go to the North End at night.
Did Florida sell out?
I think so. I think they've been selling it out recently.
No way.
But like it's playoffs and the team's finally good.
Regardless, man, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope Marner's all right. All right. In the Tampa zone, are we gonna see it? Yeah, we're already seeing a penalty. Florida's gonna take a tripping penalty, and actually, I should start it.
Oh,
I should switch it to first period, not pregame. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, so let's see who's going to the box for this.
Florida.
Uyghur's going to be going to the box for tripping. Got our first power play of the game for Tampa. Does Tampa score here?
I say no.
You say no. We'll see. We'll see if you're full of shit or not.
Probably am. I swear
Shot
if that
goes
went in
wide.
5 seconds after I
Yeah.
said no. Oh,
Going around, back up to the defense. Down the wall, looking for options. Up to the side. Looking for a shot. Back down. Gets blocked, goes out to center.
Oh,
Florida
3-on-1.
almost picks it up. Florida almost getting a good chance. Pass across. Does not connect, though.
Oh, knockdown.
Go Boston Celtics, go, baby. I'm not a basketball person, sorry. But you do you. Let's see here. Oh, I almost thought Florida took another tripping penalty there. Let's see here. About a minute left in the power play. Florida ices it down. Tampa forced to regroup. Hedman picks it up. Puts it back. Moving up over center into the zone. Tampa now going to have to try to set up here. Panthers slap shot all the way down the ice once again. No setup for Tampa.
No shot on goal either.
If that was Hellebuck doing that instead of Vasilevsky,
I would be having a heart
I would have
attack.
jumped out of my effing seat.
Bro, my pants would be wet right now. Like I would have.
Crap the pan.
Honestly, I would have.
Yeah, let's see here. Tampa puts it back. Down on the side wall. Looking for a pass, maybe a shot. Up across. Defense. Cross and does not put it in. Nice save there by, is it Bobrovsky playing today? I think Bobrovsky's playing.
Oh, 2-on-1?
Hello, Carter. 2-on-1 for the Panthers.
What a
Across
block.
and pass does not make it. How you doing, Ollie? And power play is done. We're back to even strength.
Only one shot in that power play.
Yeah, only one shot in the game. Hello, Carter's friend. This is Kepler.
Hello, Ale Shake.
If you recognize him, it's because he was on the first ever game live stream
What
where
a
we
party.
played the Canucks. Where that was one hell of a game. So yeah,
That's
let's
gotta
have-
be a penalty.
I don't think they're going to call it. The question is not if is it a penalty. The question is, are they going to call it?
That's fair.
Well, that's the thing. What penalties don't change. The way they call them does.
The only one that's guaranteed would
Player.
be a delay of game, eh?
That's pretty. That and maybe a too many men.
Mm,
That
yeah.
that is about it. Yeah. So Tampa having a lot of setup on this power play, but they did not get not a lot of execution. So overall, solid penalty kill by Florida, taking away passing opportunities and mainly shot opportunities. And the best shot they got was a one-timer in which it looked like Bobrovsky stopped that pretty easily. So talk to you later, buddies. Enjoy your night. Have yourselves a great day. All right, Florida moves it up. Offensive zone for them. Nice hit on the side wall. Battling in the corner. Up the wall to the corner. Goes back down. Not the corner. Up to the corner. No. At the blue line. Shot gets blown dead before he shoots, though.
Offside?
Maybe. I was wondering if like the net was off or something.
Who
Who you guys
knows?
got winning game one? I feel like we're gonna have Florida win game one, Tampa win game two.
That's fair.
You?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
You'll go with that? Alright. Alright. Tampa wins the draw. Back up over center. Florida picks it up. Moving it back down into Tampa zone. Down low. Successful breakout for the Lightning. Over center. Go into the Florida zone. Shot on net goes wide. Let's see here. Florida now trying to break out.
Just get it out.
Tampa regroup going back into the Panthers zone. Bobrovsky will stop that. And Florida will break out.
Ooh,
Moving
nice.
through center. Some nice moves here. But gives it up.
What?
And no. Try and remember the numbers
I'll get in your
the
net.
players. Tampa now in the Panthers zone. Up to their defenseman. Across. Shot on net. Tip goes wide. On a net. Nice hit behind the net.
Get it out.
On the sidewall, battling around the blue line. And the Panthers do get it out. Can already start to see a little bit of chippiness kind of between the two teams. See how this goes. Good attendance here for Florida, though. Impressive.
I've never seen that before.
That's the thing, though. It's not a small city. Like, it's Miami. Like, it's not.
Isn't it like halfway in between two major
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's not directly in Miami. It's like a
cities?
bit
I
outside
forget
Miami.
what the other city is called. It starts with a G, I think.
It's not Gainesville.
No.
Because I'm trying to think of cities in Florida.
I'm gonna look that up. Where is that?
Yeah. Let's see here. Lightning, not with control. Panthers getting it out of their zone. So looks like we're playing a little bit more in the Panthers side of the ice so far. And just like I say that, just a lot of back and forth here, you know. No one with really, really solid pressure. Losing control before they can really get a lot more pressure. Tampa regrouping. Putting that up ice into center. Moving it through. Goes to dump it in. Defenseman stops that. All right. Talk to you guys later. I got work to do. Enjoy your night.
So yeah, it's near the
Take care,
outskirts
man.
of Miami.
Near the outside Miami?
Yeah,
I see.
I think it's basically all the same city, but it's near Sunrise, Florida.
Oh, Sunrise, Florida. I see.
Or if that's a neighborhood. I'm out to lunch, man.
Want to hear you guys in the chat. Let's see here. Pretty uneventful first period so far. Not a lot happening. Battling in the corner. Florida with possession. Now looking to get some offense. Is that not offside? I thought that went out.
Yeah.
I thought that went out, but
I thought so too.
I guess his stick stayed inside. Tampa trying to get possession in their own zone, and they do. Tampa moving it up the sidewall, out of their zone, over center, and into the Panther zone. Stamkos going in. Playing it around. Florida cuts off the pass. Then loses it back to Tampa. Tampa cycling around. Shot gets blocked. Does not get to the net. Panthers moving it up over center. Into the Lightning zone and a nice shot. Deflection does not go on net, though. Could have been a dangerous chance, though. Bobrovsky coming a bit out of his net to make a pass. Oh, are they getting a high sticking?
Is it
all
4?
right? So we're about to see.
Is it no? Okay, 2 minutes.
Do you want to know a trick? Do you want to know a trick when you get a high stick?
Bite your tongue.
Bite. I was
Or
gonna
your
say
cheek?
bite your lip.
Or your lip.
Just.
My lips are chapped all the time. That wouldn't be much of an issue.
Yeah,
TMI, probably.
so. And we go into commercial break, and it looks like we're gonna have another lightning power play when we come back here.
Oh my gosh, why?
Now we're just getting ads. So, I haven't heard from you guys. Who's winning tonight? Who's winning? By how much? What's the actually here, Kepler? What's the score going to be?
I say 4-2 for the Panthers.
4-2 for the Panthers.
I'm guessing the fourth one would be an empty net.
I see. So 3-2 plus an empty netter.
Yeah.
Got it. I think we're gonna have 3-2, and it's gonna be Panthers win overtime. I think we're going to overtime in game 1.
Oh, that would be quite the party.
Yeah. Overtime in game 1. And now we're watching a Chevrolet Silverado commercial.
Absolutely lovely.
Yes, sir. Wow, a nice truck that costs like $150 to fill with gas.
Probably more like 200 now.
Oh, it's probably it's gonna be your entire paycheck someday.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Have any of you guys been checking up with the World Championships? Dubois and Lowry are looking pretty good.
That's who's there for Lowry's Canadian, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, him and Dubois are both alternate captains.
Oh, sick.
I was actually surprised that Lowry got it in the sense of normally they just give it to bigger name players, so I was actually really happy to see when he got it.
Yeah.
Okay, coming back here, and yeah, it's Bobrovsky, okay.
Duclair with the penalty.
Yeah, Anthony Duclair takes a high sticking penalty.
That's unfortunate.
Tampa with 2 shots on goal, Panthers with 1. And we're going to have the start of the Lightning power play here. Face off in the Florida zone. Barkov wins it and puts it down. Tampa now going to have to regroup in their own zone. Hedman picking it up, carrying it, passes it back. Lightning moving over center. Try to go into the zone. And now they're in, however, with no control as Barkov then puts that down the ice again. Hedman picks it up a second time. Over center. Decides to keep going with it. Straddles the blue line and shoots that deep. Tampa now looking to get control. Set up for their power play. Stamkos on the wall. Up to Hedman. Down the side, into the corner. Tampa looking for a passing option. Pass it through the middle, but there's nothing there. Back to Hedman. Shot on net, and a nice save by Bobrovsky. And Florida gets this one out. A nice save by Bobrovsky will prevent Lightning from scoring. Tampa moving it up again. 47 seconds left on the power play. Back to the defense. Florida aggressive on the defense, though, and gets that out past the blue. Tampa now forced to regroup again. Tampa really has not had consistent pressure in these 2 power plays yet. Tampa puts that deep. Some battles in the corner. Is he all right? He's kind of down there. Let's see here. 10 seconds left, and the Panthers have possession. Oh, that's a nice move. Panthers moving it through in the slot. Backhand, and it goes wide. Tampa now with possession. A great kill by the Panthers. 2 great kills by the Panthers.
Jeez.
Yeah. Did you see that chance there where he
Yeah,
went
I
through
did.
the slot? Nice. Tampa with possession. Shots 3-1 for the Lightning. Florida turns that around. Moves it into the offensive zone for them. Pass. Doesn't make it through. Panthers now with possession once again. Defenseman cycling it to the center. Shot. Nice save by Vasilevsky. Let me guess, are we going to have another commercial break? Yup, we're going to have another commercial break.
Gotta love it.
I'm just looking at the Discord right now. I want Tampa to get swept, lose ridiculously, just to smash the bandwagon fans of Tampa.
That'd be funny.
Jinx.
It's like we're twins or something.
It's like we're not, Mr. I'm 6'5". Where is Zach? Zach is at work today, so it's just me and my friend Kepler here. If you remember watching the first ever game live stream, good old Christian boy Kepler here. Zach's at work. I'm not at work, though, so I'm streaming this today. Hopefully, I'm acceptable. I know I'm not quite as much energy as Zach, but I try my best. Jacoby, make sure you put the link to the Discord if you can and pin the comments if possible in here, because gotta have more people join the Discord. Or do you have Discord?
I do, actually.
You do? You should join the Discord. You really should.
I will.
Carter, how are you guys doing? Hello there. Yeah, so me and Kepler are streaming today, because like I said, Zach's at work.
2 people.
Why does he look like he's about to fall asleep? The game isn't that boring.
Do I look like I'm about to fall asleep?
Maybe.
Do I have bad?
You know what? You know what I think it was. I think it was because you like lean back. I think it's just the hat. The hat was like down like this.
I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, I think it's just because I think it's because of the way the hat was angled. It like casts like a shadow on you.
Maybe I never got over.
Wake up, Kepler.
Maybe I never got over that all-nighter.
All right. Shots 3 apiece. Draw in the Tampa zone. How are you guys doing, though? Let me know, please. I beg of you. I beg of you.
I begged you to judge mine first.
Taylor and lull. Yeah. Panthers shot. Gets deflected and goes wide. In the Tampa zone, Florida moving around trying to get clear possession. And that goes on a play. I want Tampa to lose brutally for what they did to my mental health.
Oh, man. I'll be praying for you, man.
Join.
I already pressed it twice.
Join.
I did.
That's my review. Here.
You know what? I'll let you take the reins.
Some topics that you're interested in. Personally, I always have them all there, but like, so I'm just gonna pick the ones that
Yeah,
you
for
probably
sure.
like the most.
It's alright.
Virginia.
Oh, man.
Just the ones that are.
Florida's cycling right now. Oh, no. Lose possession. Come on, boys.
This is what I'd do. Oh yeah, and then roll assignments. Let's get you with Jets, and then who are you gonna pick from the Eastern Conference? Is your favorite team?
Oh, probably Detroit.
Detroit?
Either that or Philly.
I knew it was gonna be Detroit.
They're gonna grill me if I say Philly.
There you go.
Everybody hates Philadelphia, and I don't blame them.
There you go.
Thank you,
There
sir.
you go. All right. So, 4 shots for Florida. 9:13 left in this first period. Not a ton has happened. Not boring, but not overly exciting. But I expect as this game will go on, we're going to get quite something here.
Oh, shoot.
Lightning win the draw. Move it down into the Panthers zone. Panthers bat that out. Lightning forced to regroup. Group. My goodness. I cannot talk today. All right. Panthers moving it up.
Didn't know you guys had a Discord with everybody. That's sick.
Well, it's not technically our Discord.
Fair
It's
enough.
technically stay off your phone and commentate the game. I literally wasn't even on my phone.
Yeah, Carter.
And I have been doing that the entire time. I've been doing. Has he not seen the stream?
Maybe he's talking to me.
I've been doing.
When Clash Royale calls, you gotta answer.
Obviously. Yeah, obviously he hasn't been looking.
Oh, buddy.
Hey guys, who will win this one? Want some throw money in the game?
I say Florida.
Are you asking us to bet
shoot.
money?
Oh, shoot. Use Bet US.
Yes, sir. Use promo code NHP for an extra 125% on your first deposit on BetUS. Go to any one of our videos, link in the description. Or in those videos. So do it.
Oh.
All right, Panther shot.
Oh, man.
Goes wide because we can't have shots on net, apparently.
How tall is Vasilevsky? That guy's massive.
Tall. Search it up. Find out.
Fair enough.
Or actually, here, do you need the internet?
I have data.
Do you want me to get you the internet?
During the intermission, it's alright, man. I'm not.
Okay, yeah. I don't want you like wasting
I'm
your
not
data.
gonna pull you away from.
I don't want you wasting your data.
Buddy, I'm set. I'm good.
All right. Whoa, Panthers looking for the cross crease. Nothing there though.
Sheesh.
Both teams doing a really good job defensively at really shutting that stuff down. And the Panthers push the Lightning out of the zone again. Tampa dumping it in. Nice hit there in the corner. Battling behind the net for the puck. Panthers come out with possession. Panthers move that up. Into the Lightning zone. Hedman goes to pick it up. Hornqvist pressuring. Hornqvist with control. Getting pressured by the Lightning. Pinned on the wall. Puck stuck there as they are battling in the corner. This is just really just a lot of battling on the wall here. Oh, nice play. Florida moving that across. Shot. Almost goes through. Tipped but misses the net there. Battling at the blue line. Tampa comes out with control.
Who's in hockey?
No, I think it's I think it's my mom cooking something. I think she had to like hammer something. I don't know. Something.
Fair enough.
Something like that. Let's see here. Florida moving it into the offensive zone. Passes that through. Tries to get it towards the net. Can't quite do that. Back up. Shot from the point. Nice save by Vasilevsky. Deflects that wide. Puck stays in the Lightning zone. Panthers defenseman keeps it in. Slap shot. And a nice.
Was that
Look
blocked?
at that.
Was that
93.8 miles per hour. Just wide.
What a clapper.
Nice setup though. That was the thing that was really, really nice here. Oh, Florida moves it in, looking for options, looking for that
Oh, let's go! Duclair!
Anthony Duclair will score the first goal of the game for the Florida Panthers. There we go, and just like that, we have a 1-goal game.
Let's go!
There we go. Here, I gotta write down the timestamp. 34, 49. So here.
If you need me to take notes of the timestamps, I can do it.
Here we go.
Did that go 5-0?
34.
Oh, it went short side.
18. Yeah, it did. Yeah, he just went over the pad there. So yeah, we got a 1-goal game here.
Been a fan of Duclair ever since the World Juniors, whenever the heck that was.
Put the Discord like Zach. All right, here we go. So we got a 1-goal game here. And Panthers move that out
Oh,
into the Lightning zone. He's got 3
Oh.
guys on him though, but we strips him.
Oh,
No. Strips him, gets a shot on net. Nice save by Vasilevsky for a pretty prime spot there. Just couldn't quite get probably the shot he wanted. Florida now trying to ramp up the offense, seeing if they can extend this lead. 7-4 in shots for the Panthers. 5 minutes left in the first period. In the corner, in the Lightning zone, Tampa takes control behind the net, pass up the wall. Moving it out of the zone through center. And they will dump it into the Panthers zone. Stamkos chasing. Panthers move it up the sidewall. Battling for possession. Panthers get that and start the breakout. Out of their zone through center, run into their own man, but are able to dump that in. Man, bothers me. Man, brothers really do sound similar. It kind of freaks me out when I unmute. Yeah. Let me guess, I sound exactly like Zach. I'm not surprised. When Zach, me and Zach probably sound really similar when Zach's not. You know, like losing his mind all crazy.
I love it.
Oh yeah, we all do. We all do. But that's where me and Zach differ. I don't quite get like that. Not as high pitched. So yeah, Panthers get the first goal of the game.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. Here, let me just
Oh my goodness.
You sound like your brother if he had a cold and wasn't drunk. That's fair. That's fair.
That's an L right there.
No, I can see that. No, that's honest. That's
It's
honest.
true.
That's honest. I have the Zach Nolan energy watered down. That's what it is. The watered down Zach Nolan energy.
The sober Zach.
The sober Zach. Yes. Is this an ad for the
Tide.
Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this ad. Oh my god, Wong uses Tide.
Use Tide.
That's
Pods.
awesome. I mean, gotta say, Tide recently in these past few years, their ad campaigns, like the cold call stuff, all that was great.
Oh man.
All of it.
That guy needs to chill
That
out.
guy needs to chill out, Steve Austin there. Fine, I'm turned to cold. Gordon Ramsay.
You donut.
You absolute fucking donkey. Can't not love Gordon Ramsay. All right.
What an icon.
Guess what? This game on Sportsnet is sponsored by Skip the Dishes. I'm not. They should. They should sponsor us along with BetUS.
And
Get
then
it
one more
today.
sponsor for the hat trick.
Yes, plug. I only speak truths. Lying gets me nothing. Exactly. Live your life honestly. And great things will come to you. Hopefully. I have no idea. Let's see here. 4 minutes left. 8-5 in shots for the Panthers. 3:59 left in the first period. Tampa wins that. Slap shot from the point. Goes wide. Bobrovsky with a nice save. Panthers get that out of the zone. Nice defensive play there. Prevents Florida from picking that up, though. Gets hit almost into like a spinorama and gets it back, though. Florida with possession in the Lightning zone. Looking back. Maybe try to get Vasilevsky off that post and then shot in. What are you? An idiot sandwich? Yes. An idiot sandwich? What? An idiot sandwich? Sheriff Ramsey. Say it again. Yeah. Oh, he's doing the whole thing. I just did the short version. Do you think CFL and CFLPA are agree for a new collective bargain agreement tomorrow? We should have a regular season back. Okay, so nice shot. So actually, that's actually funny you mentioned that. Me and Jake actually recorded a video. It's done and everything. I just need to have it posted. But I had like issues earlier posting it. So actually, I'll try to repost it right now. But yeah, it's like about 15 minutes long where we talk about the whole CFL, CFLPA fiasco. And it's actually done uploading here. I just need to, it's just private. Here, let me make it public. And there you go. The CFLPA video for CFL Central is out. I will get a link to it and post it in the description here, where you can either go and watch it and come back, or you can just maybe save the link and watch it later.
Nice.
So let's see here. Tampa with control behind their own net. Here, I'm about to put it in the chat here. Oh! Panthers almost put that in. Really should have been paying
Crashed
attention.
into
I'm
the
just trying to
goalie.
quickly get this done. Okay, link is in the chat for that. Panthers now with some good offense. Shot on net, goes wide. Gets out in front. Guy falls down in front of the net. Not sure
Oh
if he
my
was tripped or
gosh.
not. Yeah, there you go. That's the
Playing a
link.
game of Twister in front of the net.
Yes, sir. Sam Bennett almost able to bury that. There you go. Pretty defensive game so far. Shots 10-5 for the Panthers. 1-0. 17-10 for shot attempts for the Panthers over the Lightning. Florida shoots that in. Tampa puts it up. Gets it out of the zone.
Jeez, Florida's
Not
got double the
icing is
shots.
waved off. What'd you say?
Florida's got double the shots Tampa Bay right now.
Yeah.
10-5.
Yeah, they do. And Tampa's the team that got the 2 power plays.
Oh, that's
So
a good point.
that's another thing that you also have to think of. Tampa with possession in their own zone. Not clear, though. But gets that out over the center and down low. And oh, wait. Did he not get over center? I thought he did.
Pretty abysmal power play.
Yeah, just a whole lot of... I'll watch it later, but I'm crossing my fingers for bringing season back after the strike, and then after let the 3 quests begins. Yeah, there's no way this goes to a lockout because the CFL cannot afford to. Like they would rather give in to all the demands than do a lockout. The CFL would die if it went to a lockout, and I mean that seriously. They don't have the funding. They don't have the money for that.
That would really suck.
I really don't want it to happen. But apparently the CFL and CFLPA are pretty close on a deal, so that's good. And that the differences are quite minimal. The thing though is that the CFL, it's ridiculous that the CFL does not cover like the health of the players, and that the players have to cover that themselves. That's just ridiculous. So Panthers best team in 5-on-5 coursing in the NHL. I know that's for regular season, but I'm still picking them to win the cup. I had them winning the cup on my bracket as well, man. Unlike Zach, who had the Minnesota Wild. I don't hate Minnesota. I just thought it was funny how he had them. It's funny because Ryan was apparently telling him the entire first round, like, dude, St. Louis is winning this.
Yeah. I feel like I'd put Colorado to win the cup. They've just
I
been
don't know.
so good.
They have, but I don't know how long that lasts. And I almost wonder, you have to remember that Colorado is going against much weaker opponents than Florida is. How are they going to be, how prepared are they going to be going into that cup final, no matter who it is?
Also, they have to make it past the second round.
Yeah. I don't think they should have an issue with St. Louis.
Yeah.
They shouldn't. They might, but they shouldn't. So. They just have moments where where they never give you the puck and you can't win without the puck. Those comebacks versus the Capitals proved they are legit. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like the first round was almost like where the Panthers really had to start to get used to playoff hockey, and now they can really start to. They don't have to go through the process of getting used to it again. Now they're used to it. They're ready to go. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
I feel like the second round is where if the Panthers are really going to start to show that they deserve a cup, this will be the round where we start to see it.
oh man.
Let's see here.
Oh man.
Tam moves in,
Oh,
shot, nice save by Bobrovsky.
Kept the pad down there.
Nice save by Bobrovsky. Jay on right. Tampa puts that out. Puck in the neutral zone. Kucherov moves that across, down. Edmund moving it up. Slap shot on Bobrovsky from center.
102 mile an hour.
Yep, that's Victor Hedman for you. All right, Panthers moving in, looking for some offense, and just like that, the first period will be done. I'm going to answer your question in just a second there. Sorry, I don't want you to feel like you are being ignored. Let's see here. Are you and your brother hyped when Barry Trotz finally interviewed for the Jets coach? Yes, I'll be really hyped when we sign him. That's when I'll be really hyped. As an Islanders fan, I'm gonna miss him. But if Trotz goes to the Jets, good, because the Jets are my next favorite team. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's not all bad for you, you know. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna go to. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work out for you guys. I don't think that getting rid of Trotz was necessarily the right move. By the way, so some food's ready, so you can go and grab it if you want. We just can't both go at the same time because we need some person here to entertain the populace.
Sounds good, man.
All right, get yourself some food, and
Do you
then
want
I
me
will.
to get you some?
Oh, I'll get some food after. It's all good.
Sounds good.
And then you can have some time to entertain the people, where it will be called the Kepler Hockey Podcast for a solid minute.
Nice.
What's up, Hockey Chat? How are you guys doing? Aether Star NYC. I probably mispronounced that. My apologies. Trotz is interviewing hype. Absolutely. Hype. Really, really, really want him to sign because Barry Trotz is awesome. And he could teach us how to play good defensive systems. You know? We have better defensemen, but now we need defensive systems that aren't the crappy Charlie Huddy systems. What team are Jets fans rooting for in the Battle of Alberta? Calgary. Most likely. I mean, I'll put it this way. The reason why I say that is that, you know, some people would argue that they would hate both teams equally or dislike both teams equally because we played Calgary in one round and we've played Edmonton in a round or whatever. But I'd probably say Calgary based on the fact that Edmonton and Winnipeg used to be a really big rivalry back in the day, and most people take that for at least a little bit of context. Have you heard Mitch Marner carjacked last night? Yes, yeah, I did. Yeah. So first off, I hope he's okay. But second off, I'm a little concerned because apparently it sounds like he was in a pretty rough end of town when that happened. And it was at a late time at night, which try to avoid rough areas at night, late at night. But I hope he's okay, I'm glad to hear he's okay. I should say that. I'm rooting for Calgary too. Yep, makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I'll put it this way: when it's the North End in Winnipeg and it's late at night, do not go there. That's all I will say, and I will leave it at that. That is. What is this? This AGT Extreme? Oh no, this is a bunch of shows. This isn't just that. City TV Plus, that's a thing. Oh my goodness.
Following Disney Plus.
Did you get yourself?
I got a bit of that sauce.
You got a bit of that honey dill sauce?
I haven't tried it before, so.
You haven't had a honey dill sauce before?
I don't think I have.
Bro, try some honey dill sauce.
Honey dill sauce review?
Honey dill sauce is undefeated.
Food review?
He's gonna have some honey dill sauce right now for the first time. If you guys aren't from Winnipeg, honey dill sauce is like a Winnipeg local sauce. It's like amazing.
It's really good.
Isn't that awesome?
It really is.
Honey dill sauce is the shit. Like kicks the shit out of ketchup. Where is Zach? Zach is working right now at the Gold Eyes at the stadium, and so I'm streaming the game along with Kepler
Oh,
because Kepler. Exactly. I'm gonna go get some food. Now be entertained by the Kepler. All right, Kepler, be entertaining.
will do.
Do whatever you have to do that doesn't get us demonetized. No dancing naked.
Frick! How are you fellas doing? This is the Food Network, but better. Man, these are like the world's best chicken fingers. Carter's not lying though. This honey dill sauce is absolutely busted. That was the fastest up and down I've ever seen on the stairs, man.
The fastest up and down you've ever seen? Well, I was pretty quick.
We're the Food Network.
L work. Is this the Food Network? In KFC, we trust Food Network.
Indeed.
If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm just going to say that now. Plug.
Oh, I forgot to say that. My bad.
Make me hungry. I need some food. Why would you want us to make you hungry if you already need food?
Nah, man. How have you never... Man, I just...
He was born in Saskatchewan, that's why.
Bro, shut up. I've been living in Manitoba for most of my life.
I know, I'm making a joke.
I gotta get some more honey dill sauce. What the frick? Wait, are there another one of those cups upstairs?
Yeah. Do you...
Actually, one second. I'll just dab it straight on the plate.
I'm not a witty Winnipegian. Did I say that right? No, you didn't. It's Winnipegger. You made the same mistake Jim Ross did. It's okay. It's Winnipegger. Saskatchewan is super boring. I'll tell that to Kepler when he gets back. Honestly, Saskatchewan is not as bad as it gets a rap for, but it's not. There's not a ton going on. How are you guys enjoying the game so far?
Oh, second period started?
No.
That's the replay. It's like, no.
Thompson over Winnipeg. I haven't been to Thompson, so I don't have any opinion on that.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
He said Saskatchewan is super boring. I wanted to give you an opportunity to answer.
Oh. I can't deny that.
Oh, there you go.
Saskatchewan is like the boring Manitoba, and Manitoba is the boring everything else.
That's fair.
You can quote that if you want.
This is not including the Canadian territories.
No.
And
No.
and the one habitable place in each of them.
Although I do feel like the territories would be more entertaining than Saskatchewan.
Would they be more entertaining, or would they just be more interesting because there's more to look at?
If you like wheat, then go to Saskatchewan.
The Regina and Saskatoon aren't bad though.
At least in Kansas, you get tornadoes, though. I don't know if that's actually a good thing.
I was about to say, at least you get something that destroys your city every year. Uh-huh.
I mean, I've never seen a tornado before, so I'm like,
I have. I saw it on the news. Therefore, I have seen one before.
in that case, I saw one yesterday. Oh, shoot. Gotta tuck the strings in.
Saskatchewan is worse than Kansas, though. I haven't been to Kansas. Have you been to Kansas?
I have a good friend who lives in Kansas, so
Has he been to Saskatchewan?
I'm not sure.
We need someone who's been to both to make a judgment call on that.
I think it would be cool to do a road trip through the Midwest.
You're lucky this isn't a video and it's a live stream. Otherwise, I would have put gun guns in there.
Gungans? Oh, frick.
Remember?
Yeah, you don't gungan me.
Whenever Zach's talking, he'll be like, and so we were watching the NHL, and like we're like if he like stars, and he go like, and so then I didn't then take the clip of Boss Nass from the Phantom Menace.
I am lucky. Felt like I would be in a video though.
Who knows? Wojciech was in a video.
Huh?
He was in the WrestleMania video.
Mm. Oh, Joshua's my boy, man. I love Joshua.
Such a good dude.
He really is.
A apple is $2,000 in Toronto. Goddamn. An apple what?
Just an apple.
Just an apple?
Inflation's gone up.
Like not even like the Steve Jobs specialized app. Midwestern road trips are super mid.
I'm a super mid type of guy. What can I say? That's probably just insulted myself, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Honestly, I feel like a Midwestern road trip would be better than driving through Saskatchewan.
Yeah. I want to see a thunderstorm, like a really, really big one. Again. Basically, if you don't have family in Saskatchewan, there's no point going there.
Pretty much.
I have family, so
Unless you like have to go through there, like if you're on a Cowrie, and you have to go through.
And it's a nice way to pass time, though.
Actually, you should go down south through the United States and come up. It's that bad. I'm kidding.
Social distancing from Saskatchewan. Have to stay 200 kilometers away at all times.
Yeah, sure. I like how they're doing a Subway ad, and they put the guy's name in the bottom as like we're supposed to know who the fuck he is.
You don't know Mark McMorris?
For what?
Snowboarding Canadian legend.
Oh.
I think he won like a bronze medal.
I didn't know who that was.
Fair enough. I don't know many people that follow snowboarding.
See if it like, and because I don't know that many athletes that are Canadian that are not hockey players. like whenever they do like literally like who do I know? Like I know a few curlers.
Jennifer
I know
Jones.
I know Penny Alexiak. You know? But
Absolute legend.
Penny Alexiak is freaking
Bro.
ridiculous.
I was 16 playing like Wii bowling. And then there's a 16-year-old
Dude,
girl.
I was fucking awesome at Wii bowling.
The most I ever got was 7 in a row.
No offense, Penny Alexiak, I whip your ass in Wii bowling.
No
Not even close. I'm gonna get some more.
Yo, we
honey.
gotta play sometime.
I'm gonna get some more honey dough sauce. Some Wii bowling.
Yeah,
You want to play after the stream?
bet,
Let's play some Wii bowling.
buddy. I'll rock you.
Oh, what about in Nintendo Switch Sports?
My brother has that, buddy.
Dude, when I drop you off tonight. Alright?
Maybe. For example, to get to the Rockies, I have to go through Iowa, Kansas, the boring part of Colorado, or South Dakota, the boring part of Montana. Oh, yeah, that's tough, man. How long is that? How many miles is that for you to get to the Rockies? I've been to Montana before. Flown over Colorado. Glacier Lake National Park is really nice. If you guys are new to the channel, you should subscribe to the Nolan Hockey Podcast. I know I'm subscribed, and it's a good time, especially when Zach's on stream. Darn it, he has to work today. Who do you guys have to win the game? Who do you think's going to win? Tampa or Florida?
Yeah, that's the last one. Sadly, after this, we're gonna have to go with just ketchup. We're out of honeydew.
Oh yeah.
Sad
I didn't know.
Manitoban
I
noises.
didn't know Colorado had a wasteland, but fair enough.
Wait, what? For example,
Going to the Rockies.
boarding part or South Dakota, the boarding part of Montana. It's funny if actually South Dakota is actually like the Black Hills in South Dakota is really cool. You ever been there? The Black Hills.
I wanted to for a while.
Kyle Connor is better than everyone in the Wild. Like
Kaprizov is pretty.
Are you talking about the Wild team or like better than all the animals in the wild?
I say Kaprizov.
He walks into a forest and the forest is all of a sudden his bitch. Like, are we talking that level?
Even the lions bow down.
Black Bear ain't gonna do shit on KFC.
What the heck is this fry man? It's like a. They just like
It's a J.
conjoined triplets.
Makes me think of oh my god, we literally just had that Subway commercial.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Mark McMorris. Canadian snowboarding legend.
Okay. I worked at Subway. Eat fresh is the dumbest fucking slogan. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Alright? All that meat, not one drop of that's fresh. The veggies are fresh. The meat though, it's not fresh, and half of it's not even real.
Is it like fillers or what is it?
Like artificial shit.
How do you even?
The Black Hills are on the opposite side of South Dakota for me. Yeah, I don't know about the. I like see when I went to South Dakota, all I was in is the Black Hills, so I didn't know if that was like the entirety of South Dakota or whatever. I didn't know because I don't. I've been there once.
How long ago?
Oh, 10 years ago maybe.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, we went to Mount Rushmore, which was great, and Crazy Horse, which was extremely underwhelming.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because it's like way bigger than Mount Rushmore, but it's like, wow, you guys have finished the head in 75 years. It's like the pyramids. It's gonna be like 300 years from now, and then they're gonna finish.
3 more millennia.
Honestly, what's that tuna made of, Carter? I don't know, but it tastes like shit. I never liked Subway's tuna. I don't know why people order it. It tastes like shit.
Half of it's plastic.
I don't know what it is. It's not good. That's what I know.
And that's why I never get it. I always get the.
If you're ever gonna get chicken there, get the rotisserie chicken. That shit's more real than the other one.
I always get a good old ham sandwich, foot-long Italian herb and cheese.
Yes, sir. Have the entirety of the pig.
Oh, now it looks like an actual Florida game.
Well, people still need time to return to their seats.
I know, it's just funny.
Don't you bully them. Here.
It's just a good time.
We gotta celebrate.
Isn't that, what's his name?
The goal horn? The Jets goal horn?
Oh yeah, that was whatchamacallit's outro.
We use that.
Egg City Hockey's outro.
That's our outro.
Oh, frick, never mind.
He might have used it as well, but I know we used it. I work at McDonald's and I'm not loving any of our gravy. If I ever go to McDonald's, I always get the chicken there.
The junior chicken.
Junior chicken. Yes, sir.
All the real ones get the junior chicken.
Like, I know it's like frozen chicken, but for cheap shit, it's not bad.
I usually get a Big Mac. There's a scramble in front. And it's cleared away by Tampa.
Just kind of eating. That's why I'm not
Fair enough, it's all good.
doing play-by-play. Let me just...
Shots are 11-9 for Florida right now. Florida sends it in behind the net. Tampa receives it. Florida gets it back, tossing it around.
There you go, Cap. You got this down.
And there is a penalty.
To who? For what?
Hooking? It's going to Tampa. Who was that, McDonough? Oh, that's hold. He grabbed the guy's stick.
Yeah. Ripped it out of his hand.
You can't even argue that was unintentional.
The question is that when he grabbed the stick, did he grab to get it wedged out of his jersey, or did he grab to pull it out of the other guy's hand? Doesn't really matter. It's still holding, but...
He full on yanked that thing, though.
Food for thought.
Got it out of there. McChicken solos.
I don't know what that means.
Probably gets one McChicken every time he orders. I don't know. That's my best guess.
Panthers pick that up. On the power play. Moving it into the Lightning zone.
Oh.
Across, pass gets missed, goes up to the defenseman. And now going down the side wall, into the corner. Back up. Florida, D to D pass. Goes back. Across.
Come on, boys. Whip it, whip it. Oh.
Shot, and that gets deflected wide.
Come on!
Aaron Eckert, pass cross!
Come on, Dave.
And a one-timer, but that will hit the back of the side of the net, I should say.
Dominant power play right now. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. It's like calling the goose egg halfway through the game, if you know what I mean. Don't you dare freaking say it.
It's like saying that Bobrovsky's going to get a shutout.
You dickhead.
He already didn't. That's why it's okay.
No,
Oh, well, whoops.
Oh, Carter! I did say it was going to be 4-2, so it's not like it changes much.
Exactly.
Assuming that Florida wins 4-2.
See, arguably, you jinxed it first.
But I never said shutout.
You never said what?
Shutouts. You already said it's too late. It doesn't change anything.
Exactly. That's my argument.
But now that you...
I'd argue you said it first.
Okay.
In your prediction.
Fair enough.
Does anybody want to fry? Anybody want to fry?
It's like giving out a free cookie every time there's a malfunction. That's one of my favorite moments out of all your videos. Sorry for the audio recording failure. Here's a cookie.
Yeah, sure. Dude, cookies are like the key to everyone's heart.
Oh my goodness. That's half the reason I go to Subway sometimes. You ever get those 12 cookies for $5? That's a deal.
They're 6 now.
Aw.
That's still pretty solid.
50 cents per cookie.
The fact that... Yeah. See here. Power play expires. Nothing. Shots are 12-9 for the Panthers. 1-0 game.
I want to see some fists flying around. I want to see a nice fight. I swear I'm not a psycho. But
You're not a psycho. You're a hockey fan.
there really is nothing that beats hockey. Like a good old fist fight.
That's the thing I almost like wish other sports would adopt from hockey. It's just like where like guys will just start fighting and no one will stop it.
Imagine soccer. And then the fans join.
Imagine football. Two like an offensive and defensive lineman get into it, like 350 pounds apiece.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh! Did he rip it over the net? I was about to say nobody would
I don't
survive.
know what happened there. Tampa bringing it down, going across for the pass. Does not connect. Kucherov putting that behind. Puts that out in front, and it's a little scramble in front. But Bobrovsky will freeze it.
You couldn't even see his pads. They were blending in with the ice.
Exactly.
So much net to score on, but psych! He was there the whole time.
Exactly.
Okay, that was the first goal.
Make sure if you guys haven't liked the stream or subscribed, do it now. Because, well, you might forget later, and that's not acceptable, is it? Did you like the stream when you were
Yes, I did.
Prove it.
Okay.
Cannot allow such
It was CFL Central. Give me a break.
such insult.
Look at that, right there.
You will be accepted.
And if I didn't,
then out of the house you shall go. All right. Lightning win that. And the Florida got a 4-on-2, but does nothing with it.
Oh, gets tripped up
Uyghur
there.
gets out muscled there in the corner.
Oh man.
Shot on net. Looks like he did blocks his own shot. Are Carter y'all streaming the Avs versus Blues game too? No, we will not. We're just doing this one today.
Breakaway.
Let's see here.
Oh.
Oh, nice chance here for Florida. Pass across, cannot get a shot off though.
Man, I wish they would zoom out the moment you think somebody has a breakaway and then another defender just slides in.
Yeah. The legend, the leaf killer that is Nick Paul.
Oh my gosh. That was
Lot puts that deep.
That was a crazy game. That
Yeah.
2-1. Oh my gosh. I was having a movie night.
Tampa cuts that off. In the Panthers zone shot. And Bobrovsky puts that wide. Panthers take control. Pass up the wall.
Do Panthers have
Off
12
the
or
glass.
17 shots? I can't
I got
tell.
12.
Okay.
12 to 11 shots for the Panthers. Looks like the Lightning have kind of made some ground there. Ooh. Puck is on the wall in the Panther zone, battling for it.
Bennett's been on
Squirts
for a
out
while.
into the neutral zone. Tampa defenseman with control. Looking to regroup and go in, but Panthers will take that in as they go offside. Giroux, I forgot Giroux was there.
Yeah, he doesn't play for the
It feels weird not seeing Giroux.
Flyers.
It's funny when it feels weird in that sense, but if you actually take a look at Giroux in the uniform, it kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wish my last name was Giroux. It's such a cool last name.
You have Bloomridge. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I feel like Giroux is just a cooler name.
Oh my god! Oh, if it wasn't bad already. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. The Coyotes in their 5,000-seat arena next season are not even allowed to have their logo at center ice.
Wait, what?
What's happened here? Your signal has been lost. Please try. Hold up. I gotta quickly. So we just lost connection to the game.
Mission
You
failed.
guys still have connection to the game?
We'll get him next time.
Ours just cut out.
Das ist not gut.
It's blue. What do we do?
View another channel, reboot your receiver.
Okay, so let's see. What channel are we on? Is it
1171.
Try going to 171, the non-HD version.
Okay. Oh, it's literally just that channel.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, 17. It's just literally that channel. What the heck?
Yeah, so we just have the game cut out. Hopefully we get back to it. Oh, that works.
Commercial break.
Imagine that. They scored 4 goals while you were away.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The Coyotes are not going to be allowed to have a logo at center ice. That's fucking
Okay,
embarrassing.
so this is news to me. What happened to their old stadium?
They got kicked out. They're getting kicked out of the Gila River Arena because they have so much debt that they haven't paid back. And
they could get relocated.
And they got somehow they're not. They're moving to an arena that's like 5,000 capacity, like a college arena. It's embarrassing.
How do they still have a franchise?
I don't know. No one knows. No one understands. I have a fan. I'm not a fan. I have a friend that's a fan of the Coyotes who's from Arizona, and he doesn't get it either. Hey, Chad, the mad lad, what's your beverage choice on a hot summer evening? Alexander Keith's. Good old quality beer. Alexander Keith's is the beer for you.
Strawberry Fruitopia is where it's at.
This is why I love you, man.
Red Fruitopia is something else.
I'm not a big Fruitopia person.
That hurts.
What is that sign?
First playoff game.
I haven't actually been to a playoff game. I haven't been to a NHL playoff game. Was that your first playoff game that you went to?
First.
When we went
No. I
Gold Eyes playoffs?
Actually, I was there for the final. I went to a
Calder Cup final?
No, like Moose. No, frick!
Moose has Calder Cup. Yeah.
The Gungans again, whatever. The Gold Eyes.
Oh, you went to the
against the Wichita Wingnuts.
Oh, the American Association finals.
Bro, they had like 17 innings.
Please, for the love of God, move the team or sell the franchise. Yeah.
I was gonna say if you could give
just move to Houston. You can move to Houston. You can move to Milwaukee. Move to Kansas City. You can keep all 3 of those in the Central. It doesn't matter what option you choose.
The Battle of Texas would be pretty cool.
Imagine Texans fighting in the arena.
Oh my god, bro! I don't. Don't move it to Houston on second.
Dude, someone's gonna bring his tiger to the game.
Joe Rogan's gonna be in the.
Joe Rogan's gonna bring his tiger.
Have you tried DMT?
Oh, they're showing the rats.
Ugh.
Huh.
1996.
Man, that thing looks old. What about Joe the Moyo?
I was going to ask about Joe Mama.
What about Samoa Joe in the AEW? He's a good wrestler. You should watch it. All right. Tampa wins the draw, going behind their net. Gets hit as he moves up.
Just crunch him against the board.
This game has been very, very just back and forth with no one being able to get a lot of solid chances.
It's been a pretty boring game.
Yeah, not a lot has happened. Nah, just add more to the Dallas-Houston rivalry. What about because I mean, like, Milwaukee's a good option too, and Kansas City, we could see the return of the Scouts.
Oh, that would be cool. How long has it been since they've been there? Couple decades.
Isn't it like the 70s?
More than a couple.
Isn't it been like the 70s when they were in here in the NHL? Like 50 years ago.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long ass time. They got the NFL, NBA, MLS, MLB. Let's add NHL to the mix. I'm assuming. Are you talking Milwaukee?
No.
Or is he talking Houston? Because Milwaukee has MLB and no, they don't have NFL. They have MLB and NBA.
Yeah.
That's what they have. That's what they got.
That's
there.
still pretty decent though.
Oh yeah, and they have the AHL, and the Milwaukee Admirals do well there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I just saw him hook him 7 times there.
It's the
in the
Toronto
Tampa
series
zone. Tampa moving up ice.
What is this garbage hockey? Oh my gosh.
What's your least favorite player on the Belleville Senators?
I think that's literally.
I don't think I know anyone on the Belleville Senators.
You know, let's look up the roster and just pick a random guy.
Let's just shit on someone.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god.
Belleville.
Oh. I just saw a tweet about Barry Trotz. I need to look at it. Oh, Murat AIDS put out a thing of why Trotz should choose Winnipeg.
Oh. If
Murat, you can't do that to me, man. If you put out a post about Barry Trotz, that motherfucker better be getting signed. Sign him.
I'd be.
I don't care what he wants. He wants $10 million a year. You give him $10 million a year.
Would that go to the salary cap?
No. So it doesn't matter.
Thank God. I just want the Jets to make the playoffs again.
Oh, let's. I wasn't sure if that was my dad saying yes, but it was him sneezing.
Bless you, Father Nolan. The
right.
what was it? The Belleville.
What is
Senators?
that? Belleville Senators. BELLEVI.
It's the Ottawa Senators farm team.
Yes.
Belleville Senators active roster.
Yes, sir. All right. Still 1-0 for the Panthers here.
During the commercial break, we can smack
Trotz will be going to Vegas. I'm not so sure about that because there's that option, but you have to remember Trotz is from Manitoba, so that is a factor. You know? Oh my God! I just realized something.
What?
What is it with? So we could have a situation theoretically of people leaving Long Island just because they want to go home. John Tavares is case number 1 of that.
They have Matt Murray. Matt Murray? It's on the Belleville.
Let's see. Popovich.
Oh! Wait, that did not. My eyes are playing tricks.
How's it whenever I take my eyes off the game? That's when shit happens.
My depth perception was off. I thought the puck was net, but it's just in
Scott Sabern is the worst player. Okay.
Scott Saborn. What's his?
I don't know. I'm looking here. I don't even see him on.
If your name is Scott, then you're either the coach's son or you're pretty good.
Number 49, 6'3" right winger.
Scott.
And he's from Ottawa.
That's cute.
Isn't that embarrassing?
He just.
You suck.
To
be honest, Trotz to Vegas sounds like a typical try-hard Vegas.
Honestly, though, if your NHL team is the Ottawa Senators, do you really want to get called up, though?
Do you really want to? Yes.
If you're playing for Ottawa, if you're going to play for Ottawa.
You should be talking about the Coyotes.
That's actually... Oh my goodness. Wait, is that where their AHL team... Do they have an AHL team? Yes, imagine an AHL... Is that where they play?
They have the Tucson Roadrunners. That's their AHL
team. The Roadrunners have a bigger arena than their NHL team?
I need to check that.
Is there more capacity? That would be such a meme. Oh my gosh.
I need to search this up because I know it's 5,000 roughly is the limit on the
NHL one.
The Coyotes next arena.
Oh my goodness, that would be so funny. More capacity in AHL arena than NHL.
I got all my anger out on Tavares. I honestly don't care anymore. I'm more worried about Tampa repeating. That's fair.
I think it would be really funny to see Tampa repeat, but that being said, I don't really care anymore.
The Arizona Coyotes are going to have a less capacity than their AHL farm team affiliate, which has almost twice the capacity. 8,962. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Almost 9,000 compared to 5,000 for the Coyote. Oh, what do we got going on in front? Fuck him up, fuck him up. Fight. Beat each other up. Kick him in the shin.
Smack him, silly.
Smack his face. Kill him with fire. Ooh.
KO.
Oh, that.
Did he just wipe out?
That was Colton.
How many cross-checks are there being?
I like how the ref's like, hey, stop doing that. Don't do that, guys. Ask Father Nolan what his go-to midnight snack is. I will go do that right now.
I call odds on Oreos. Because who doesn't like Oreos?
Father, the stream would like to know what your midnight snack preference. What's your favorite midnight snack?
I'm freaking new. Coast to coast.
Yes.
I don't know what the heck that means, but fair enough.
What's your favorite midnight snack?
Hey, our favorite Canadian snowboarding legend, Mark McMorris, is back on the TV.
Homemade nachos with Zachary Nolan is your answer.
Hold up. What?
Nachos!
With Zachary Nolan?
Yeah, Zach's been making nachos. They're pretty lame nachos, not gonna lie. It's literally just nacho chips with a little bit of beef and cheese.
Once Austin
That's
Matthews
it.
signs with Arizona, they'll build a new arena. That's actually...
No, because they'll have to pay Austin Matthews, and that's how they'll lose every little bit of cash they have left.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I did ask my dad what his favorite midnight snack is, and I did answer. So I hope you can respect that and appreciate that because
It
of
was not Oreos.
I'm fucking new. Uh, I'm new. Fuck coast to coast. What's wrong with coast to coast? It's oh, hi coast to coast. It's likely a troll for my channel. Just ignore him. Got it. Let's see here. Oh,
You're about to kiss?
Sherrod and Colton.
Sherrod's there now, eh? Jeez.
Yeah. Sherrod's getting one for cross-checking.
I love Sherrod.
I'm assuming it's both of them, right? It's both of them, right?
Sherrod.
What about Sasha Banks and Naomi walking off WWE? Wait, what? I didn't hear about that. I'm gonna go actually take a look at this. See if I didn't hear about that. Because I don't watch Raw weekly. AEW is taking over. Not yet, but in a few years maybe. WWE still is extremely popular. It just AEW just needs more time for people to get the word out about them. You know what I mean?
They can advertise properly.
Sasha Banks and Naomi walk out.
Copying CM Punk now.
Both walked off Raw last night. Jeez, that's bad.
What caused them to walk off, though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Where's the footage?
Nah, Zachary's working at the Gold Eyes.
Yeah, he's working tonight.
Basically, the Gold Eyes is Winnipeg's little baseball team.
After disagreement with Vince McMahon. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh boy. You know what's funny though? Naomi's probably gonna get a lot of punishment, but Sasha Banks will probably be fine, to be honest.
Why?
Why? Because Sasha Banks has a lot of leverage with how much, how big of a name she is, as opposed to Naomi.
Okay.
Naomi doesn't have that leverage. Sasha Banks does.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, Sasha Banks is the cousin of Snoop Dogg, and
This right
was
here is
in the Mandalorian TV show, and has won like at least 4 women's titles in WWE. Naomi doesn't have one, so. And I mean, when you're the cousin of Snoop, who by the way is a WWE Hall of Fame.
I had no idea.
Yeah, whenever a celebrity comes into WWE and participates in something, they automatically throw him in the Hall of Fame.
Is Donald Trump in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, he is. Donald Trump is in the Hall of Fame. Baseball is canceled tonight. Is it for like MLB? I don't know.
Wait, who said?
Or
that's the guy who's.
Oh, is that the guy saying that he had a baseball thing tonight?
Was that the
I can't
Minnesota
remember.
guy? State championship or something?
No, I don't think so, because I think it was just an orange profile photo, something like that.
Oh, maybe somebody else.
Let's see. Panthers are so bad at face-offs. It's sickening. Yeah, just get a guy like Ryan Johansson that cheats. Yet they are still good at puck possession. Yeah.
That's a lot of red.
There hasn't been a ton of, really demanding puck possession in this game, though.
I can't even tell what the shots are.
The shots
like 13 to 18?
are
I don't even know.
15 to 13 for the Panthers.
Wow.
That's my best guess of what that says.
Gold Eyes game's canceled.
Oh. Did it just cancel now? Because Zach was working tonight. So he's probably on his way home soon, then.
He'll be here for the stream.
We'll see. Let's
Oh,
not.
okay. Sorry.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Sorry.
Oh, we're going to have
Florida.
a 4-on-3 power play for the Panthers. As the Lightning, it looks like they take a hooking penalty here.
Yep. That's a good call.
Not really.
I'd say so.
Well, what's he supposed to do there? Well, honestly, if you're Nick Paul, all you can do there is just let go of your stick. He had one hand on the stick. Can you hook a guy with one hand on the stick?
Oh, he had two.
Well, for a lot of it, it was just like he just had his stick out. So he's got to be more aware of it. I don't think it was really intentional though. Indeed, but it's hard to keep offensive pressure going and make Vasilevsky sweat when you keep giving him the puck. Yeah.
Go Leafs, go.
Let's see here.
Maybe next year.
All right, Panthers with possession, 4-on-3 power play. Up, down, back up, shot. Tampa gets it and fires it out. Can we at least not go 0 for 20 in the power play? I'm going to assume you mean 0 for 2 and not 0 for 20. Panthers with possession, and then Panthers not with possession. Ekblad moving up through center
and
passes that back. Defense going through.
Oh.
Cuts through a few defenders. Puts it back.
Like a hot knife and butter.
Trying to get control. Panthers with control. Moving towards the net, but not with enough control.
There we go. Get it set up.
Panthers up top. Slap shot, and that goes wide.
Oh, short side.
Just near Vasilevsky. Tampa gets controlled. Nice stop by Ekblad to keep it in. Barkov on the side. Passing it up for Ekblad.
Come on, make it 2-0.
Across the side. Nice shot.
Oh.
And it gets blocked. Does not make it there, although it looks like that one hurt. And the Panthers keep it in.
Oh my gosh.
Shot on net, and Vasilevsky will freeze this. 28 seconds left in the power play. 20 shots to 13 for the Panthers. No, they were 0 for 18 against the Cap. Wait, what? 0 for 18? Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
That's pretty disgusting.
I thought you just meant 0 for 2 in the game today. I didn't realize you were talking about their entire playoff. Jesus Christ. Florida wins that one. Goes back on the blue line. Across. Moving it back up top. On the side. Slap shot. Rebound. Slap shot again. Yeah! Oh, no, it doesn't go in.
What, dude?
I thought I saw the back of the net.
I saw everybody cheering.
I think, hockey operations in Toronto is probably looking at this just because I swear I saw the netting go in and out.
I was like, surely it's in.
Not quite, it appears, but I can't imagine they're not at least reviewing this.
Bruh.
Because,
Cernak's going to the bench.
Or to the dressing room, you mean. But, a 3-on-2 for the Panthers. Goes for a shot. Fans on it.
Whiffer.
Goes for the wraparound with no success there. Kucherov going up the side wall.
Pinch him.
Moving it in. Tries to jump around him.
Gets dumped.
Gets dumped mid-air. Hedman with possession.
That was a juicy check.
Tampa putting that up the side. That went in no way. Yeah, well, that's why, like I said, they're probably reviewing that. And if we hear the goal horn go off mid play, then we know.
Can we have the TV any louder, or would that risk demonetization?
We can't really have it louder. So yeah, it's as loud as we can have it.
Oh, come on!
Well, it's not even demonetization; it would get taken down.
Oh, really?
Well, because they have the broadcasting rights to it. It's not a matter of us not making money. It's literally we would not be able to show the game. It would just be taking it down completely.
Yeah.
So from that angle, yeah, that's that. I don't see how that hits the side of the net from that angle. I think maybe there's a. I don't know. I don't know. Like let's take a look here. So it goes there. Oh, you know what it is? When Vasilevsky pushes across, his skate hits the post and it rattles the net a little.
Oh.
And you see the net shake. So that's what it is.
That's tough. Oh, baby. What a game. By what a game, I mean it's pretty boring.
Vazzy is just unreal. You know. Here, I'm just gonna quickly go grab my phone charger. I'll be right back. And I'm trying to think. Do you want a drink? I don't know what we got.
Bro, I'll take anything.
You'll take anything?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, why not? Thank you. Second best goalie in the playoffs this year. Yeah. You think Ottinger would be number one? Or who would be your number one goalie? Because he's the only one I can think of who would be number one if Bassey isn't. His game against Calgary was unreal. Just could not stop saving the puck. Till Johnny got that perfect shot off. Otters, yeah. I can't see anybody else who would be above. Yeah. The only game I really did see from that series was Game 7, ironically. But I did hear that he had an absolutely insane series all the way through, so. Yeah, he just popped off Game 7. We had like a 95 save percentage or something like that. Smith is number one. Yeah. He's been pretty good. That was surprising. He had a brutal giveaway in the one of the first games. Was it the game one of the series between them and LA? Oh my gosh. Goals against percent chance. Jeez. 9.67. Oh my gosh. Man, if one of our tenders could maintain that throughout the regular season, that would be nice.
What were we chatting about?
Save percentage of Jake Ottinger, I think.
Ooh.
9.67. That's just nuts, man. Anything above a 9 is pretty good.
But like anything like above, like if you got like a 9.3 or higher, that's
Oh my goodness, that's God mode. It's a big difference though from 9 to 9.3. Oh, 2-on-1. Barkov. Oh, tipped in front. Kucherov is back down. Oh, oh, oh! He scored! Oh my goodness! Kucherov 2-on-1 to Perry, and Perry puts it in back door.
Oh shoot!
Jeez, that was just like a back and forth. I guess your dad's cheering for Tampa?
No, he's not.
Hearing yelling upstairs. Yeah, you can't. He's not gonna miss that.
I'm just timestamping it right now.
Jeez, man, Kucherov just literally baited everybody to him, and Perry was left wide open on the back door.
Yep, so...
Jeez.
And we got a 1-1 game. Yes, sir, we do have a game.
The shots are 15-23.
Surprised Kepler's not like, you jinxed the shutout! You jinxed it!
Yeah. I'm just...
Man's predicted a 3-2, 4-2.
Oh, shoot! Oh. Was that Kaloran?
We need more of that and less Kevin Sawyer. More of just Kepler. Oh, shoot!
That was a grade A chance.
Take this. Here's yours. Here's yours.
Oh.
Here, just take it.
Thank you.
Take it and enjoy.
Oh, that's nice and cold.
Yes, sir. I remember I was watching a thing.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Why? Is it caffeine?
Yeah.
Really?
That's fine.
I don't find that, like, pop caffeine does, like,
Tampa.
anything to me. Uyghur has been a total liability these playoffs for us. I haven't watched enough of your guys' thing to have a big opinion on it, so I'll just take your word for it.
Oh, man. Vasilevsky's been great tonight.
Bobrovsky has too.
Yeah.
Both goalies have done pretty well. But we got a 1-1 game. 2:20 left in the period. That could have been really dangerous.
If the puck bounced right off the backboards,
yeah.
Could have come back.
It feels like Tampa's really starting to kind of get into their jam a bit.
Oh,
Florida going through on Vasilevsky, and it doesn't get a...
Did it go through the paint?
Not quite.
I couldn't tell.
This game is starting to pick up now.
That's what you like
Florida
to see.
moving it up.
Oh, 3
moving it into the zone. Trying to get that. Goes behind.
How are you going to get out of that? That's how, okay.
For Hagee's being, I know he's done well,
Mm-hmm.
from what I've heard. Florida with possession in the Tampa zone. Pressure on the side wall.
Imagine if Florida still had
Not able to set up what they want. Battling on the side there. Moving it across. Oh, if only that was on the tape. Would have been in a prime shooting position there. Passes it around. Maroon battling it with it. Tampa will take this.
Clear that there. Yeah.
Tampa with possession. Remind you, the Tampa team that Sean Avery wants to play on.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm actually so disappointed we couldn't even see
There's a penalty.
We couldn't even see one game.
Is it high sticking?
Let's see here.
Tampa's going on the power play.
Are you sure it's a penalty, or just maybe
his arm went straight up?
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say it could just be a high sticking, like he touched the puck, but
unless that, yeah,
Montour, Brandon Montour. What's he taking it for?
His arm was up. Thought it was high sticking. The guy was touching his mouth, so
it's possible. Let's see here. I decided to calculate.
There. Yeah.
I see. Decided to calculate some of the best players from this year, and man, did I find some things. What did you find? I would love to hear what you found. Yes, Montour takes a penalty for high sticking. Tampa back on the power play.
1 for 3 tonight.
Yeah. Was that Perry goal a power play goal?
I think it was.
Tampa on the power play. Corey Perry on the side. Moving that back for Stamkos. Across for, I'm assuming that's Hedman. To Stammer!
Oh! Pad.
Nice shot there. I think Stamkos just needed that just an inch or two up to get above that pad. But a very well-placed shot otherwise. 34 seconds left in the period. 1:30 left in the power play. Hedman shot! Takes out a defender.
Oh! The tic-tac-toe.
Stammer in front. Not quite. Hedman with possession in the corner of the blue line. Tampa taking that down back to Hedman. Hedman then is going to fire it, hits the defender, goes back to him. Hedman, slap shot, on net! No rebound there. Panthers take it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is going to be the end of the second period.
55-second power play in the third.
It's kind of funny how we used to have to swap out the text, but now we can just click, click. Like it's so much quicker now.
Yeah. Like you had to literally type it out like second intermission.
I decided to put all these in because I thought it would be much. Because there was one where Zach then started streaming and I wasn't home, and I was like, I don't rely on him to have it not have the intermission stick out of the block. So I figured might as well just get it all set up, and then I have it set up so to 3 overtimes.
Yeah.
And then if there's ever anything more, that heaven forbid a game go past 3 overtimes, you can literally just swap out the 3 with a 4.
Would you even stream it to that point? If it goes to a fourth overtime, would you?
Oh, absolutely, because now everyone's watching the game because of how insane it is.
I guess.
That's why you go. We go until the game is done, my
Let's say it's 4 in the... I guess you did. I'm thinking back to the Jets last year against...
Dude, I'd call... like, dude, Zach... knowing Zach, he'd, like, call in sick to work to finish the stream.
What a mad laugh.
It's funny, out of my entire, like, 2.5 years of working, I've called into sick once. So for context, I'm doing average game score, so that means I'm taking the average for players per game. For instance, I wouldn't use 60 for Matthews, but 0.8. I see.
Okay.
An average game score for a normal player is around 0.5. Mm-hmm.
How many people have gotten 1 goal per game in the history of the NHL? I know Gretzky has, at least once.
The thing that's scary about Gretzky is you take away, like, every goal he's ever scored, and he's still is the all-time point leader. Like, that's just nuts.
Yeah.
The fact that you can take away every goal he's ever scored.
Yeah, that is. That guy is the GOAT. I wonder, though, if somebody like Ovechkin played... Like, if Ovechkin was just as good as he is now, he would play back in that era.
Yeah, you have to wonder.
Like, if... But then also if he had the same playing style, because he...
You know what I actually think would be the most impactful, even more so than the players? The goalies.
Yeah, the padding.
Well, not the padding. The style. They were all stand-ups.
But the padding is, like, you know how small the pads were, though?
Yeah, but the thing is that, like, I'll put it this way. It is so much easier to be a goaltender that is good and be a butterfly goaltender than it is to be a stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
They were all stand-ups back then. The last truly stand-up goaltender was Martin Brodeur, which it's kind of unfortunate because Brodeur is like kind of known as a bit overrated when it comes to the all-time goalies. Still awesome, but a little overrated because of the unbelievably boring defensive systems of the 1990s New Jersey Devils. It was very successful, but it was boring. So boring to watch, but it worked. So he didn't get as much challenge as some of the other ones, but that doesn't mean he's not as good. It just means that, you know, he didn't have to go through as much crap as some. Let's see here. Igor Shesterkin, Jonathan Huberdeau, Connor McDavid, Austin Matthews. Interesting. If Ovechkin played with the same skills he has now, he'd be out of this world. Yep, that's true. But you have to remember that that's like, if Ovechkin grew up watching that era of hockey and learning back then, he wouldn't. It's not like he had the raw talent. He learned because of the way that hockey has progressed through time. He has that benefit of hindsight. You know what I mean? That he wouldn't have had back then. I'm sure he still would have been a great player, but he wouldn't be what he is now if he grew up in that time period. He would have absolutely been different.
I really hope he beats Gretzky's score because that would just be so cool to see.
Well, I don't know. I don't hope he beats Gretzky, but I hope he gets really high and he gets maybe gets close to Gretzky.
I think it'd be cool to witness an all-time score. Either way, nobody's ever going to catch him in points. Like, that's not going to happen. But goals, maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny. I remember when people were so upset that Josh Hosang was wearing Lemieux. This is number 66. And I was like, this is not the same as Gretzky, and I'll tell you why. You know why? Because it's like if we're talking about coveted numbers that no one should wear, 99, that's fair, okay? It's Gretzky, okay? So then we have to look. Okay, who's the second best hockey player? Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe is the second best hockey player of all time. Okay,
Mr.
number
Hockey.
9. Do you know how many people wear number 9 in the NHL? Like, you'd have to ban 9 before you ban 66, and you're not banning 9. The fact that a goalie is even in the numbers is great. Honestly, I wish Shesterkin would get it, but Matthews will get it. I'm assuming you're talking about the Hart, and probably. I really want Shesterkin to get it though, because do you know how rare it is that a goalie is even in the nominations for that? And with the season that Shesterkin had, like Matthews will get it any other season, and McDavid will get it any other season. And so I hope they recognize that and that Shesterkin gets it. I hope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not optimistic, but I hope.
Who got the defensive sticker props? Nice.
Also, guys, thank you guys so much for all your support that you guys have given to the channel recently. Like, seriously, it's been like over the moon. Now over 1K subs, approaching 1.1 because of you guys. One of our videos last night, in a matter of an hour, or this morning, basically just exploded. Being the Leafs goal or no goal for the Game 7, which is now our most popular video ever because of you guys. So thank you guys for everything, seriously. And if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Join the Discord. I believe it's the pinned comment. I believe. I don't know if it still is. I remember he put it in there. I hope he pinned the comment. It doesn't show me here. These goalies have less than one season game score. It's between Matthews and McDavid. It's the same bias in the NFL of almost never giving the league MVP to a defensive player. Yeah. Vasilevsky, Saros, Hellebuck, Anderson, Huso.
Yeah, your video just shot up, man. That's
What's it at now? Is this still
3.6?
Oh, it's a 3.6 now. Then it might even be higher because YouTube Studio updates quicker than YouTube does. Yeah, but that's our most popular video ever, at least for No Hockey Podcast. Although it's still crazy to think the most popular video ever that I shouldn't say video that I've ever been involved in because the most popular video I'm involved in has over 500,000 views, and it was a guy was taking the reactions of the like stuff that happened in the Mandalorian TV show and put them in a compilation, and we're featured in that, and it's over 500,000 views. Um, but I don't know if you count that because I don't own the channel. But CFL Central, I own part of that. I own half of that, 50%. And yeah, me and Jake have a few that are over 5K.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we have I think 2 videos over 5K. Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Vazzy isn't amazing because he's always a stone wall. He's amazing because as soon as the game is actually on the line, he just says no, and no one can beat him. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing that you always want is as much as it's valuable to have a goalie that can play well in the regular season. A playoff goaltender is at least 100 times more important. So I mean that's why like a team like LA is not getting rid of a guy like Jonathan Quick. Because say what you want about him, maybe being a little subpar through the season. Quick turns it up for playoffs. He does, always does.
That guy is nuts.
Yeah. Hey McKinnon, can I have a stick, please? Imagine if can't say blues without saying lose.
I mean,
Nice.
it's true.
He's a clutch. So he has clutch. Yeah. It's so weird. When you said clutch, I was thinking like southpaw. Do you know what that is? It's like so you know how like most goalies are like this?
Hmm?
Do you know what a southpaw is?
Probably the other way.
Yes. Yeah. um, kind of like in snowboarding, there's regular and goofy. That
Goofy.
I snowboard goofy.
Yeah, yeah.
I do.
Goofy.
Is there a way to see the save percentage of the goalies in the third period or overtime? I mean, I'm not able to. I might say it on the NHL app if you have that. You can maybe check that. Excuse me.
You have like a
I'm
goal
gonna.
percentage calculator going. That's
Wait. Where's Zach? Zach is at work tonight, so I'm gonna be covering up. Hopefully, I clean up good enough for you. See what I did there? It's called cleanup crew. You
nice.
get the joke. That's funny. So hopefully I'm acceptable.
It was so smooth. I
He's
didn't
at the
get
game.
it.
I will still do the play-by-play and all this and that. And, if you want me to act crazy, I can do that too. I just won't be drunk while doing it. Zach.
That's the issue right there.
There's not enough bad health habits for me to enjoy this stream. So, hopefully seeing me is not a disappointment. My apologies if it is. All right, guys. So I want to know your guys' round two predictions. Me and Zach have a whole video on it. You can check it out. This and that.
Oh.
What's your guys' round two prediction? Actually, I'll ask you, Kepler. Who's winning this series? How many games?
Florida in 6.
Florida in 6. All right. Aw, no alcoholism. Well, there we go. See, yeah, we're disappointed. I'm sorry.
Too late for that.
Andrei Vasilevsky's playoff game score in 2021 was 1.41. Sorry. Damn, that sounds great.
Carolina. Who's Carolina going against?
Rangers.
Rangers. Ooh. I say. Ooh. Honestly, I'd say Rangers in 7.
Okay.
And then
Battle of Alberta.
Battle of Alberta. Calgary in 5, actually. That's probably not a very popular.
That's a bold one.
It's
All
not
right.
a popular opinion, but I think Calgary's gonna.
All right, and Colorado, St. Louis.
Colorado. I say Colorado in 5 as well.
Yeah, I have Colorado in 5 or 6. I have every other series I have is in 7, and I have Panthers in 7. I have Rangers in 7, and I have Flames in 7. Rangers in 7, Carolina 5, Panthers in 7.
Florida in 6, Colorado.
And then you
in 5.
said Avs in 6, yeah. Florida in 6, Colorado 5, Carolina 6, Calgary 6.
It could.
I really want the Rangers to
I'd
do
say.
well.
I'd say.
I want that first round pick, baby!
Yeah. That would. Oh man, I keep forgetting about that.
Wow, oh, okay, sorry. I thought that was of the Florida stadium because I was like, wow, we didn't record this in advance, did we? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, it's of the it's of Ball Arena. I forgot they called it that. Colorado's arena is called Ball Arena. It used to be called the Pepsi Center, and that sounds fine. That actually sounds kind of fire.
Ball.
It reminds me of one of my favorite things in wrestling is
Ball
CM
Arena?
Punk has a top rope pedigree that he used in Ring of Honor called the Pepsi Plunge, and it's amazing. Because imagine naming a wrestling move the Pepsi Plunge.
Now they have to call it the ball plunge.
Oh my God! He's on the top rope. He's gonna hit him with the
Ball plunge.
Pepsi Plunge. Andrei Vasilevsky's playoff game score in 2021 is the same as Jonathan Huberdeau this season. Damn. What a impressive.
Indeed. Oh, that's
I don't get it. I was doing like a Vader thing, and you were doing like a Bane thing.
Lord Vader.
Lord Vader, you will not survive Gotham's reckoning.
I am stomping on your fish.
I literally showed you that once. It's so good though, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Dude, like, man, even if you don't watch the TV show, just watch that one first episode. Yeah. It's funny. The Harley Quinn TV show is great for all of you who, I don't know if you guys are into watching it. It's an adult animated show. And it's funny because there's like tons of cursing in it. Like Like I remember seeing a thing where like Joker would be like, "What the fuck was Harley doing?"
I mean, it's probably really realistic if you think about
It's
it.
funny. It's funny. Yeah, yeah. Well, parts of it are real realistic and parts of it isn't. The fact that the Legion of Doom has a credit card is bloody hilarious to me. Like the game
Buy atomic bombs
the
using
game
it.
scores kind of shit for goalies, but still. Maybe then for goalies, then is if maybe figure out another way to calculate the goalies, like do them separately. We want Nolan, not Carter. You want half of me and half of Zach? Because our last names are Nolan.
Question.
Um, so
Needs to be answered.
he only wants half of me. He can't stand all of me. I think Shesterkin stands on his head in 2 games, wins one, and the Canes roll them over otherwise. Way too much disrespect for Carolina going on. Okay, it's not that I disrespect Carolina. I will fully admit, when I think that the Rangers are winning, I have no evidence to support that. That's just a gut feeling. And I actually, it's funny. If they weren't up against the Rangers, I would really want. I really because I actually really like Carolina because I have friends from North Carolina. The only reason I want the Rangers to win is because we get that damn pick. And also, Ranting New York Rangers, awesome channel. Give them a subscribe. Make them hit 1K. They're great. Bane, I'm gonna blow up Gotham Stadium. Looks like Guy actually knows the references to the TV show, so I appreciate that.
Legend indeed.
Ow, that really hurt you.
Indeed.
Yes, I know. My apologies for being such a disappointment, cleanup crew.
Sad face.
Sad face. Look at that. We want Nolan, not Zach or Carter. Well,
They want Daddy Nolan?
they want Nolan.
Nolan?
Would you like Father Nolan? Would you like Jamie Nolan in the stream?
That's his
Father
name? I didn't even know his name.
You didn't know my dad's name was Jamie?
I'm a
Yeah,
disappointment
it
now.
was Jamie. Yeah. You don't want Father Nolan in the stream? The Legion of Doom does not support Dr. Psych. Oh my god. Yes. So in the Harley Quinn TV show, Dr. Psycho calls Wonder Woman when they're fighting. And the whole thing is that like they're recording and there's like a crowd of people watching the fight. And then like he says that word and the whole fight stops and everyone thinks that he went too far. And it's so funny because he's trying to kill her. Oh my god.
That
And
is
the fact
beautiful.
that Lex Luthor then puts out a statement, we the Legion of Doom do not support the use of that word. Like it was like Disney and they had like an employee say fuck on national television or something. Like they're like, we do not support the use of that word. It does not align with our values. Like oh my god, it was so funny.
That's beautiful.
We're gonna have a ragger. We're gonna have a fucking ragger. Yes. Oh my! I'm actually so happy that someone watches the show too.
That's beautiful.
That's awesome. Do you want some more Pepsi?
Yeah. That took me a solid 5 seconds to register what you were asking. I don't even know why. That's good, thank you.
Yeah, I was talking with you in the car. It took you a solid 20 seconds to realize I was talking.
Yeah.
Here we go.
My-
Third period.
My brain is weird like that.
It's weird for us all. Still power play for Tampa. 45 seconds left on that. Let's see if that goes anywhere. And Florida puts that over the blue line. Tampa gonna have to regroup and put that back in.
You know,
Tampa
4-2
moving
is
it
not
back.
looking likely right now.
You know, it looks likely.
What?
Either 2 or 3-1.
Yeah.
Either 2-1 in overtime or 3-1 including an empty
Oh!
netter. Tries to get it through, doesn't quite get it. Barkov at the backhand gets that out. Rager. A fucking rager. Fuck my spieling. Oh my goodness.
That's peak comedy.
Hedman puts that in. Hedman, the defenseman, may I remind you, is in the offensive corner.
Is that Josh Morris?
Is that Dustin Byfuglien? Dustin Byfuglien was hardly a defenseman.
Yeah.
However, the guy knew how to play tough. That's the one that that's the thing I miss about Byfuglien the most.
Always a good time when
It's
he's
rumored. It's
ragdolling.
rumored that the whole Mark Scheifele like room toxicity with Wheeler was like the reason he stopped and said "fuck this."
Really?
Yeah.
Well then.
Well, basically, like think about it. Everything that's coming out now, we're now knowing that Line was telling the truth here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because we heard it, but we were like, we're not sure. Hey, Zach Johnson, my boy,
My boy.
my boy, how you doing?
Hello, Zach.
Are you back in the States yet, or are you still up here? For any of you though who don't understand why I'm going so hype, Zach Johnson is one of my actual like friends that I've known like from high school, and he's awesome. So
I miss Zach, man.
yeah, Zach's great. Spelling, fuck, I can't spell. It's funny when you said spelling. I thought that was a joke for you not
Yeah, me
spelling.
too.
You know what I mean? I thought that was the point. I keep trying pally instead of play. You know what I do? I when I text like on my phone and whatnot, I like fuck up my thing so much. So I went into my autocorrect settings of my phone and then put in shortcuts of me knowing my fuck ups for what, like if I type the word like 9 times out of 10 I write LIEK and I accidentally put the E first, so I went into my autocorrect settings and put that to the shortcut for the word like. So I know my own fuck ups, so I have it correct me. You know what I mean? Still here in Canada, going back to America soon. Where are you going back to? When are you going back to the United States? Because I want to see you at least one more time before you go down.
Same.
All right, Panthers with it. Putting that up. Tampa takes this one out. 25-19 for shots for the Panthers.
Oh, baby.
Tampa passing it around. Moving up. Tips it into the zone. Dump and chase for the Lightning.
Oh.
Lightning, let's go for it. Still can't get it. Tampa's going to regroup once again back into the zone. Into a prime spot. Nice shot and a toe save there by Bobrovsky.
That's nice. 3-on-2?